Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, Two Hearts, One Soul, 1111 Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading. Aries, I pulled you a Trust Your Vibe Oracle and I got Clear Your Path, and this is a number 20, which breaks down to a 2. And then I pulled you a Sacred Oracle, a Sacred Destiny Oracle, and I got Opportunity. Okay, Aries, clear your path. This speaks of some of you may literally need to declutter. Like maybe you hold on to a lot of things, because this card speaks of you holding on to a lot of things, basically thinking that feeling like you may need it one day. The divine saying you don't. And for some of you, this can be more of emotional. This card speaks of things having a vibration, either high or low. So only keep the things is helping you vibrate on a higher level with this card coming out. Because I feel like with Clear the Path coming out, then Opportunity, the divine, basically, this whole message is saying the divine wants you to clear out let go of anything from the past, anything that's not really serving you, so something new can come in. And that's a message I really got from both of those. We're going to do the Celtic Cross today, Aries. Let's see, Aries' present situation. Look, it flew on thing. Transformation, out with the old, in with the new. You have some new beginnings coming with this card. And it could be, for some of you, love. So the divine wants you to get rid of any of those old negative feelings or anything that you're kind of holding on to from past relationships, past circumstances, past events, so something new can come in. Look at things from a higher perspective, okay? Let's see. Oh, that just flew out. I'm going to put that back, but it is the 9 of Wands. So maybe you're a little guarded, okay? That's the message I'm getting from that 9 of Wands. Immediate challenge for Aries. 5 of Cups. So it's to stop looking at the past. Stop looking at things that didn't work out in your life and noticing those 2 cups. You see the 2 cups there. You know there's maybe opportunities coming your way that may be a little bit better for you, but sometimes you still look at the things that didn't work out. And that's why, I was just going to say, and that's why that 9 of Wands came out. That's what is keeping you kind of guarded. The divine wants you to let this guard down so a better relationship can come in for you. Something that's more stable and that'll make you completely happen. Because in the past, you may have been backstabbed, betrayed, and you could have invested a lot into that, only to end up disappointment is what I'm getting. But clear the past, new opportunity is basically saying, well, if you can kind of get out of this energy and go towards these new opportunities, like where there is better for me in life, there can actually be a 10 of Cups out there for me, then you can take that old energy out and attract what you really want. Distant past. King of Wands, you walked away from maybe a relationship, or just maybe you needed to take control of your emotions, and that's the reason why you kind of walked away from something. Recent past for Aries. This could be someone you was dealing with. You were in hermit mode in the recent past. Just kind of doing some soul searching. Maybe focusing more on your spiritual journey, because you may have felt left out in the cold. And then I have the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you could have been focusing on finances. But I feel like for a minute, you kind of left the relationship or working on it out in the cold, because you wanted to focus more on yourself and figure things out for yourself. So you kind of took that plunge and went a whole nother way. And here go the 2 of Cups. There may have been some conflict there too. Best outcome for Aries. That new beginning. This could be a new relationship altogether for some of you. And you're manifesting that, actually. But it's some way of thinking that you have that's keeping you kind of stuck. And that's what this is about, because that 8 of Swords is underneath there. And it's causing things to move slow. And it's also causing you a lot of confusion. If sometimes you do feel confused, and your intuition is telling you something and maybe you question it, just pay attention to your intuition, because it is here that's saying it can help you get out of confusion and move forward. Immediate future for Aries. This is Aries' immediate future. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, with the 8 of Wands. So for some of you in your immediate future, someone is coming to communicate with you. I hope they're not as mad as this person on this horse, on whatever this is, this bull. I hope they're not that. You see how mad he is, and his face is literally red. So I hope that they're not that mad. But it is someone that kind of has you on their mind a lot with this 9 of Swords here. That's coming to communicate. Those 3 cards of communication. For some of you, it may be good news you have coming your way real quickly too. For some of you, this news or this communication is going to have you in your head afterwards, after you talk to this person. Factors affecting this situation. Okay. If this is someone you know from the past, the factors affecting this situation is this person is in a commitment. They're not really happy in it. So this would obviously make this still a third-party situation. Oh no, that's a 6 of Pentacles, sorry. But this person is already in a commitment. That's the 3 of Pentacles back there. This person may offer to reconcile with you, is what I'm getting with the 6 of Pentacles and the Judgment card. But if they do that, know that this person may do want to come back and work together and have a stable new start and heal this. However, y'all wanted to make sure before I said it that this may still end up being a third party situation, if that is the case with what happened with the relationship before. External influences. External influences. Hangman. King of Cups. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the water sign. I think I said that earlier. This person is still thinking about who to give their love to. They're still in a place to where they're conflicted about the relationship. They conflicted about if this connection would actually even work. It's something about this that the divine has, this person in Hangman, or something that this person, a way of thinking, or something that this person needs to let go of, is what I'm getting. Because it's causing a lot of mental conflict for this person. And it's kind of causing them to not be able to show their feelings, not to show their emotions. And even though this person knows this connection and really would like to take their leap of faith, maybe begin something long-term and stable, is a lack mentality or something with this 5 of Pentacles and then the 5 of Swords. It's like a hardship that they're going through, that they're having a hard time coming out of, that's making it to where everything is stuck or stagnant. And it's only because this person has to let go of certain ways they think or view things in life, or how they handle things. It's just something about it, okay? And it could be something mentally, because I do see the 5 of Swords. And then it can actually, for some of you, be finances. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Aries. You're hoping this cycle is over, period, and successfully over. Whatever this is, I feel you either over it, hoping it's over, or fearing that you would never have to be in a cycle like this again. Yeah, end it. 10 of Swords. Don't want to invest in it no more. Tired of it. That's just what I'm getting. Let's see. Final outcome. Hope you never get your heart broken or have to deal with disappointment again. Is definitely what I'm getting. Fear. What's the final outcome for Aries? For some of you may just very well decide to go at this single. Some of you guys need to socialize a little more. But for now, you may get some type of clarity that just cause you to more focus on your abundance or being single. However, for some of you, this person is still going to, excuse me, be watching you online. Yeah. Excuse me, Aries. This is a, you guys are a match. But I feel like with it being the King of Swords and the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, I feel like you guys are definitely not speaking to each other. And basically, neither one of you guys are sharing each other your emotions. And actually, one of you guys have your back turned towards the other. And one of you guys are just not in a good mood. You see that? Okay. But there will eventually be a way to where you get what you want, Aries. I don't know, because this is only a weekly reading. I don't know how far this reading goes out and for it to come in. This must be a strong connection you have with someone. But you'll eventually get your new start and what you really want. Just right now, with this Hangman coming out and clear the past, I feel like both of you guys are working on different aspects of your life right now. To both of you have things that need to be cleared out and transformed. So that's just what's going on right now. Okay, Aries, please give me a surrender to message for Aries. Surrender your attachment to results. Can you see it? There you go. It says the formula for success is to do all you can, make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So maybe you expected this to go a certain way, and the divine is saying it's time to... This is another card that's talking about surrender, release, let go. You have surrender here. So there's a lot of releasing that you guys... You and this other person is doing right now. Let me get you a flower whisper, and then I'll close out the reading. Can you see it? It says one of the worst mistakes you can make is to think you're in charge. Okay, Aries, this is what I have for you. Hope it helps. Bye.